All right, so from adding color to your walls to flavor and color to your recipes, you have to check this one out. It's going to be good.
With the creamy decadence of double cream bliss from Clover, yogurt has never been so irresistible.
Made with love by Clover.
Some people paint the town red. Chef Chumi and I are going to be painting the kitchen red. Red velvet cake. It's a firm favorite here on the Espresso kitchen. I can tell you it's beautiful. And if you're a fan, just like us, then you'll be happy to know that we can enjoy it every single day. Thank goodness. And that's thanks to the indulgence of Clover Bliss double cream yogurt, now available in, hear this, red velvet flavor. Come on. Now, want to give our Bliss red velvet whoopie pies a go. And can I get a whoop whoop? Go for it.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you very much. I love that. Clover Bliss, as you know, is a deliciously thick and creamy and beautiful ingredient to this. So, Chef Chumi, I want you to guide me through. I'm ready.
Just as deliciously creamy as you and that mohawk of yours.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what a whoopie pie is?
I've heard of a whoopie cushion.
Okay.
That's you know.
That's not this?
Is it not that?
No.
Okay, usually like sort of 1 April whoopie cushions are quite popular, but this is a whoopie pie. So,
yep.
Do you know where the whoopiness of the pie comes from? Is it like somebody made it and it was successful and went whoopie? Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was more of an oopsie that became a whoopie.
Really?
That's what I think, because it was just, someone was in the kitchen experimenting, one thing led to another, and they were like, it's an organized mess.
We are still talking about the pies, eh? Anyway, right, so what do we have now? We've got in this bowl, yes, let's talk about the recipe now.
The recipe. We've got some flour in here, and we've also got some cocoa powder. As you know, mostly whenever you're baking, you want to sort of add your dry ingredients together and then add your wet ingredients together.
Perfect.
So in here, we've got some baking soda, and then we've also got a bit of salt. Whenever you're baking, it is important to have a touch of salt in there because it also just works together with the rest of the ingredients.
Agreed. I also know that salt and chocolate, actually, there's this elevation of flavor between the two. So I like how they are both palatable and compatible at the same time. Thank you so much. I've had my water this morning. The big words are coming out as we speak. I'm an encyclopedia of kitchen knowledge. Let's go.
Never knew.
May I help?
Never knew. You may help me.
Great.
Because you need to first...
So am I doing the aesthetic decorations of said thing, or am I doing the filling of your whoopie pie?
Yeah, it's not just about the outside, it's about the inside as well.
It is indeed. That is like a message to humanity, isn't it?
Put the whoopie into our whoopie pie.
Okay, I will do
nice,
that.
Generous
So am I doing one of the
overflow.
scoops in there?
One of the scoops in there.
All right.
And then maybe what you can do for me thereafter is put 3 of the scoops in there.
I can try my best. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I got your back. All right, so 1 scoop in here, and then we mix thoroughly.
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 Yes,
okay,
sir.
there's 1 scoop going in there, going down over there, and then of course, because I'm a multitasker, let's get the 3 scoops in there while you're doing that. That's great. Go for it.
I'm so used to using
By the way, the texture, it's creamy, it's rich, it's
the
actually
vibrant
fragrant
color.
as well, and the vibrant color. I mean, this could be added to so many different recipes, so I'm happy. That's 2.
That's the 2.
And then here comes the number 3.
There we go.
And we're live. Here we go.
Live.
I love
well
it.
Done.
That's it. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to do this, and what I will have to do is just obviously slowly add. I've got some vanilla essence that I'm going to drop in here as well, just to give it that beautiful essence. If you can hear me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There we go. Cool. You can continue. It's fine. And we are going to keep on mixing here because obviously, what do? Get a DJ to mix.
Oh, right.
That's right.
I see you. I see you.
Thank you so much. Shake it down.
And to get the red in our red velvet whoopie pies, I almost said whoopie cushion because you got that in my head.
I'm sorry,
now.
I did that because I mean that's the first thing I thought about when I knew. They said like Chef Chumi and you are going to do whoopie pies. I was like whoopie and whoopie cushion. So
okay.
It makes sense. All
and
right.
then what we do now, we do our dry ingredients into our wet. We fold it all together, and that's going to create this beautiful dough that we've got here.
Yeah.
The whoopie pie is a mix. Some people call it a cake. Some people call it a biscuit or cookie. Some people call it a pie. It's a mix of all those beautiful things.
Okay.
All right. And all you do is just sandwich something into the center.
That is so interesting.
Look at the color.
The way the depth of color is coming through there as well.
And that's why people add cocoa to it. The reason you add the cocoa is not just for the flavor, but mostly to intensify that red color. Now you keep mixing all of that and you keep going and you keep going. We are live, so I want to make sure.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live. I like that. Let's keep it going.
Once you've done that, you keep just go to your dough once it's set. And then, you do your thing, boy. And then we form these beautiful mounds. The whole idea is that the whoopie is different because of the... Focus on me, guys.
I'm trying to
forget about him.
Don't focus on me. I'm doing my icing thing. I have a method. Focus on Chef Chumi. Yes, continue
form
talking.
these little dough domes and put them on your baking tray. Bake. Is your filling ready, my guy? Because you're busy acting here.
I am literally doing your icing. I'm doing the justice because the icing can be quite firm. But there's actually, it helps if you dance in the kitchen. If you're not dancing in the kitchen, then I think that you're actually wasting your time.
Okay, carry on.
Right, continue.
Let's see
so
what's
you're saying,
actually-
so are you going to just incorporate this?
No, I'm
somewhere?
incorporating this
You're gonna,
here.
Okay.
You are
Ooh.
filling up my
Thank
whoopie.
you.
Because
Whoopie!
all it is now is just a whoopie. It needs the pie.
It
'cause
would
the
stick
pie
the
has
filling. That's correct. Okay, great. I just wish I had a sieve for the icing. Then that way I would have been more refined. But it's okay because
A
look
chef
at
never
that.
blames his tools.
That's very, very true. But look at this. It's beautiful. And now
Fill it
I'm
up.
going to add...
Pour it up, pour it up.
You know what? Where's that piping bag that Zoe had earlier? That would have been great. Okay, cool. I'm going to fold that in there. And so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to try and make sure that there's a nice little quenelle. That's, you see, because I used
What
the
is
word...
a quenelle, Wena?
There we go. It's a quenelle.
Okay,
it's
guys.
like, you know, chefy terms that I use with you. I'm trying to impress you, Chef Chumi. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then now we're going to just drop it on top there, like that. Perfect. I like how... Oh, we're going to do an upside-down one as well. That's fine. That's
Well
perfect.
done.
Thank you.
You did absolutely gorgeously.
That's great. And actually, it's supposed to look like that over there that we did a little earlier with a bit more refinement. And of course, we've got a little recap for you in case you missed any of the details. Plus, all the recipe will be available to you on expressoshow.com. That includes Chef Chumi's number will be at the bottom if you want to call if anything. Great!
Hey!
Enjoy it.
Made with love by Clover.